Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Benzema has a go! He's got away with one there. Koke drives it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he's going long. And it's played forward. Going through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! France! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
France take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And here's Morata.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Conte, Benzema. Oh, good interception. He's looked long this time. Nicely measured pass. Koke. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to clip it forward. Ah, he's given it away. Tries a shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Well positioned to make that interception. Varane plays it forward. Goes long. The referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Spain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! Two up and threatening to pull clear!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal is such a polarising...
Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Pablo Sarabia hoists it forward. De Gea knocks it away. Forward it goes. Morata spreads it towards the left. It's come loose. Spain have it back and they can go. Has a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose. Laporte. Ball through needs to be good here. Going for goal! Goal!
Spain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Kante gets it back. Pogba. Conte.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hoists it high. Well weighted. Pablo Sarabia!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. That's really... belts one! Ah, that is rather wayward.
Griezmann put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
That's a throw. And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Thiago. Morata. Shot at goal! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Morata versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. All square again into the dying minutes. Well played, he saw that coming. Clears it out of harm's way. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Which is summarised. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cesar Azpilicueta. As a fellow fullback, I'm a massive fan of this guy's tactical awareness, positioning and defensive duties. He's a real dogged customer. He won't back off when things get tough, and he'll always step up to the plate when the pressure is on. He's my type of player.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Now it's Giroud. He's gone for it! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! About as smooth as it gets! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. Finished with such a plumb.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's Pablo Sarabia. Morata. And he heaves it forward. Thiago gets it back. Morata! Oh, that's a fine save!
Morata really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chance to cross here. Tries to get it clear. Jordi Alba. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Ben Yedder. Finds himself eased off the ball. He goes long. Oh, it's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Lamar. Now it's Giroud. Laporte gets it back. Laporte drives it forward. He'll hit it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Okay. Hoists it forward. Chip through. He just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He hit half-time, so there you have it. Close sport half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now.
Well, hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Start of another 45 minutes.
Spain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema. Tolisso. class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba trying to get there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's played him through. Mbappe. Okay, with a long pass. And it's played forward. Tolisso. Oh, good take in a good area.
Benzema really got caught.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Ah, he's given it away. Into the follow-up. It's come back out. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Rafael Varane. Hernandez. Pavard. Pogba.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe!
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Okay, goes looking. It's Morata! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Morata sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that has been cleared.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the...
And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They're hardly threatened. This...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Morata! Griezmann. Tolisso. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Kimpembe. Hernandez. Tolisso. Hernandez. Tolisso. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Conte. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Thiago. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tolisso. Conte. Still goalless at the moment. Conte. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Pablo Sarabia. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, going for goal! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well weighted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Raspilicueta. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, shooting chance! Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Conte. Thiago. Out to the left it goes. Dinks one in. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It was an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So reviews on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Tolisso. And here's Benzema. He's had a look. Laporte. Jordi Alba. Benzema gets it back. Pablo Sarabia. Now it's Thiago. It's one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Morata did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Okay, battles to win it back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nicely measured pass. Griezmann goes long. Pavard cuts it out. Tolisso looks to clip it forward. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out.
Spain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tolisso. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Tolisso. Griezmann. Oh, well played, he saw that coming.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Morata!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked. Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And the through ball is intercepted. Benzema still up for the header! He has done it!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Well, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France put themselves into the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Koke, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Benzema. Surely a shot. Goes for goal! Thiago. And that will be the final act. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very...
Perancis lagi lawannya. Geblek nih. Banyak banget pakai Perancis.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does.
It's Van Basten! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Wijnaldum. Let down by a lack of accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. Mbappe, Benzema, tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but loved the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Right through the middle. Mbappe, going through. Roberto Carlos delivers.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Plays it out to the flank.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Pull it. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Deftly done. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Both sides have drawn blanks. Have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Pull it. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a decent ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense foot.
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. And the weighted pass. It's the through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that is as far as they're going to go. That'll be a throw-in. That's not going to make it. That's been one straight back. Has a hit! Oh, he's been flattened there. It was on the back foot. And it's Van Basten. Now it's Cruyff. He gets past his man.
The Netherlands showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good ball. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valverde gets the dink one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. Van der Beek. Needed a better pass there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity, with a cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if they did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Martial. Mbappe. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Van Dijk. And help's available out wide. Van Basten. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe. Benzema. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's making good use of his strength there. Just Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Pull it. Defence has got rid of that. Offside that time. Davis. And the shots! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike! Terrible error, duly punished. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Van Dijk. And here's Van Basten. And here's Cruyff. Looking for space out wide. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimpembe gets it away. Needed a better pass there. He's there to receive it. And the defence can get it clear. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. Breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here's the start of the second half.
The Netherlands need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Done very well to intervene. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to clip it forward. Mbappe. Van Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And it's played forward. And it's Gullit. Well played, he saw that coming. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Van Basten. And the through ball is intercepted.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. It's Martial! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massively! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cruyff. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward. And that has been clubbed away. It's got through. He's had a go! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tries the cross. Took behind for a corner kick. France can make their change now with a break in play. Gets good distance on it. Back to the keeper and try something new. Maldini. Wijnaldum. Time and again they are repelled. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter.
mulu. Lawan siapa nih? Nah, ganti dong. Itu mulu bosen.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Morata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Thiago drives it forward. He's away. Morata! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he's there to clear it. Gets good distance on it. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's played forward. And it's Hazard. Now it's De Bruyne. Going for goal! Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Morata. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. De Bruyne tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Jordi Alba. And here's Lukaku. And here's... It's Hazard! Goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And once one of your...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Made a decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Massive lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Witsel hoists it forward. Out towards the flank. Crosses it. Shoots! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Belgium really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tielemans drives it forward. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Witsel goes looking. De Bruyne. The Tongan proves too strong there. Hazard. Now it's Lukaku. He's through the middle. Cuts it out. For Tongan. Thiago battles to win it back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Real chance! They've done it! Spain are all square.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh look Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Attempts to play it through. Carrasco has a hit! Goal! Belgium! Into the lead once more. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the date...
Morata! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
And it's Lukaku. He's on his way. Now it's De Bruyne. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a go! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared without complication.
Belgium can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He gets past his man. For Tongan. Alderweireld. And the referee brings it to a close. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times.
belum menang tuh. 5 kali pertandingan belum ada yang menang. Besok lagi baiklah. Kurang beruntung.